Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here. Just like to say a big thanks for all my likes, subscribes, comments and well wishes really. I really appreciate it. I never take it for granted, so thank you. This is going to be your August love reading, okay, Aquarius. Top row is going to be your energy, middle row is going to be the person you're dealing with or thinking about, and the bottom row is going to be the outcome. I'm going to pull you some messages from my angel cards for extra advice and guidance, and also nature whisper cards as well. So let's get started. When I was tuning into your energy, I was getting the song by Elton John. It's the one it's called I'm Still Standing. And I feel this is a bit reflective of you, okay? I think you're still standing. You're not letting people drag you down, which is always good, okay? The other lyrics that stood out was looking like a true survivor, okay? So it's like you're going about your business, maybe you are nursing something, maybe you've been emotionally wounded and you are still looking okay, right? And feeling like a little kid was the other set of lyrics that popped out. So feeling like a little kid to me is maybe saying something like, you felt a bit foolish, maybe someone was acting like a child, maybe you were acting like a child, okay? Or someone was trying to belittle you. I really feel that quite strongly, with their actions or their words, maybe patronise you a bit, okay? That's what I'm getting there, right? So let's have a look at the bottom of the deck energy. So the first card you've got for the bottom of the deck energy is the Two of Wands. So this tells me you're at a fork in the road and you're going to have to make some sort of decision when it comes to love, okay? You don't know what path to go down. You are spending some of your time with a Six of Cups, and that's basically telling you that you are thinking about someone from your past, or a past relationship that you're remembering it with fond memories, okay? Right, so let's get into your reading. Sorry if the colour is going a bit wonky, it's getting a bit dark. I've put the light on, it's made zilch difference. Right, so your energy is the Eight of Swords. You're spending a lot of time in your own head. You're feeling a bit of a prisoner to your own thoughts. You feel quite trapped by your thought process at the moment. You could be overanalyzing, you could be a bit stressed, a bit worried about things. But we can see here she's surrounded by the swords, but if she shuffles left or right, she could get free, okay? So this is a self-imposed mental prison that you're putting yourself in. Three of Swords, you have here heartbreak, so maybe something or someone's actions have left you heartbroken. It doesn't always have, for some of you it might be cheating, for some of you it might just be how they've acted, it's really hurt you, okay? You thought you knew someone until they do something and then you realise I didn't even know that person because I never thought they would do that to me, sort of thing, okay? So there is a bit of heartbroken. There could be a three-way situation going on as well, and the reason I say that is at the bottom of the reading you've got the Three of Cups also, but I'll get to that later. There is the Knight of Pentacles, so there is going to be some good news that you've been waiting to hear, okay? Maybe you thought you'd lost hope in the situation, that you weren't going to hear any good news from this, okay? Even if someone's been out of turn with how they've spoken to you or how you've treated you, maybe that good news is coming in from them, because that card is looking at the Three of Swords. It is time for you now to have a heart-to-heart conversation with whoever you're involved with or thinking about, okay? It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is about being clear with your intentions as well, okay? And it's about being heard. It's all very well speaking, but if nobody's listening, that's the problem, okay? So a conversation is a two-way street as well. So make sure that happens on both ends, Aquarius. Yours as well as theirs. The other person's energy, they've got the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but if not, this person is taking this energy on. They are maybe looking for some sort of guidance to the right path to take. They're spending time alone. They are maybe doing a bit of soul searching, looking for answers from within. They are looking, because this card is looking right at this card. So they are looking to have a stable start with you, okay, or restart with you. But this person, it can be at times a bit controlling, okay? We've got the Emperor here. This is ruled, this card is Aries card. You could be dealing with an Aries, but he could be feeling quite established. This could be somebody that's slightly older than you as well. Could be like own their own company, own their own business. You know, they might have good academic awards to their names or qualifications. They're quite established when it comes to love. They've maybe been married before. This person will make decisions with their head rather than their heart, okay? They are ruled by logic. And they want to spend quality time with you. They want to retreat. They want to spend that time with you one-to-one. They feel that they want to disconnect with you so that you can have that kind of bond. Maybe this is what you're needing to have for this heart-to-heart conversation. So by the end of the month, Aquarius, excuse me, you've got the Lovers card, okay? So there is some sort of choice here that has to be made in regards to love. This is Gemini's card. You could be dealing with anybody with any of these air signs in their chart. Okay, so this person is maybe not being as supportive as they once were or could have been. There is a bit of a toxic situation, so someone is dealing with addiction. This could be a toxic relationship also. This person could have addictions to drink, drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, and so on. It could be a Capricorn. The Three of Cups, again, this is another three. This is why I think there's been more than one person in this reading. In fact, it definitely has. Okay, Three of Cups, there could be some sort of celebration here. But it's asking you now, you have to release your ex, okay? It's time to clear your energy. This card as well, there's a lot of communication on this card. We can see a letter here. Well, it's not a lot, but it's one part of communication. So there maybe is going to be some sort of written word, text, email, letter, okay? And that's maybe going to make you feel a bit distressed, okay? So maybe the ex will reach out and that is going to give you some extra stress, okay? Wrong cards. Let's see what advice and guidance I can get you from this. The message from your angel cards. Orchestra Spirit, can you please give me some guidance for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August in regards to love? What is their highest need to know? While I'm doing that, I'm going to give you a quick recap. So you have some sort of choice to make. Alright. You are up in your own head with your thoughts. You're feeling a bit of a prisoner to them. There has been some sort of heartbreak going on. There could have been a three-way situation. There is some good news coming to you. But you are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Now, the other person could be looking within for answers. They've maybe spent some time thinking things through. They are looking for a solid start in regards to love, okay? They are looking for a stable foundation. They are, could be an Aries, the Emperor. We've got the Emperor here. He's established, you know, he could have been married before, he could be slightly older. He is ruled by his head rather than his heart, but this person does want to make time and effort to connect with you on a one-to-one basis. The Lovers, there is going to be some sort of choice to make. You've got the Devil there, so this could be a bit of a toxic situation, or somebody's got some sort of dependency. Three of Cups, there could be some sort of celebrations, but this could just add to there's three people in this situation, but it's telling you to release your ex now. The energy is old, so let it go. You got Merlina, and Merlina says you're confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision, okay? So you don't have all the facts. But maybe once you've had this heart-to-heart conversation, then that will give you the facts that you need to make the choice that you have to when it comes to this situation, Aquarius. Orchestra Spirit, can you please give me a card, please, for the sign of Aquarius for their best interest in regards to love for the month of August? Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card for the sign of Aquarius? What is in their highest interest? What do they need to know this time? What is in their highest interest at this time? What is in their highest interest at this time? What do they need to know? Just Just waiting for one to jump out. Or stick out to me. Right, it's saying pause. Okay, this is time to reflect. Take in what's going on. Have this heart-to-heart conversation. Have this conversation. And then stop and think about it before you make any rash decisions. Think about it as how you want to move forward, what is being said, how you feel. Take in consideration your environment, how you feel, how you sense, okay, things, how things are around you. Sometimes not all is as it seems, okay, so be careful, pause. It's the same time, take time to reflect, just look, watch, listen. Okay, Aquarius, one more card for Aquarius for the month of August, please. Orchestra Spirit, please, one more card. And then make a wish. Okay, so there is hope for the future, but you have to let this dead energy go, see what's serving you, cut what's not serving you out your life, Aquarius. Don't let it drain on your energy, there's just no point. Release the energy so you can be free of it.